Hello everyone and welcome back. I've not posted on the channel for like a really long time. I think it's been like a few weeks, which isn't very good, but there is a reason for that. I've been doing lots of overtime. There's been some issues with some of the things at work, but we won't go into that. That can be for a separate video maybe. But oh my gosh, this is like overpacked. But yeah, so as you can tell, I am going on my first girls trip with my friend and I am so excited. We are going up to Perth and yes, I overpacked, as I said. Like, I can't not overpack. I like to have options. There are people, but they're with the dog, so it's okay. It'll be fine. But yes, we're going up to Perth and you will, guys, for anyone who has been following the channel, I finally got the letter through for the what the hell for the gynecologist department, and I booked my appointment today, so the 17th of August I have my appointment and fingers crossed it goes well. I made sure to put some sun cream on. Like, it's not super sunny, but it's obviously still going to be behind the clouds because it's like super hot right now. But yeah, I've been doing lots of overtime and I was on set as an essay, which is a supporting artist, so like an extra essentially. So it was pretty fun. Very early call times. Yesterday's call time was 5:30 in the morning, which was not a vibe. I'm so tired still and I had to rush to pack, so you know. So yeah, I'm just off to grab the train because it's going to be a long journey, but I'll take you guys with me. It's always so awkward vlogging in public because people just stare, but you know, it's fine, it doesn't matter. But yes, oh my gosh, I'm like exhausted because I can't obviously talk about it too much or if at all, but what I will say was I got to wear a corset for the first time and it was the most awesomest thing ever. Like, it looked so good. I'm sad because I never actually got a picture of myself in my outfit, but it's okay. My friend that I made from the essay work, like, she took a picture of us together, so I'll be like, give me the pictures. It'd be great. But it was very long hours because not Tuesday but Monday we didn't wrap till 9 and it was a long day to say the least, and obviously at the moment it's really hot, so it was not ideal with a bunch of people bunched into a room kind of, and what we had to do and things. But I am so excited. I've been so busy with work, like doing loads of overtime. Always make sure to check the road before you cross, guys. Yeah, so I've been doing a lot of overtime and then I was doing that for the past 3 days, so I have been super busy, so I do apologise for not uploading. So that's why I thought we're going away, I'll do like a little vlog. I obviously don't want to vlog too much because I want to actually enjoy my trip at the same time, but that'll be fun for my first video back for a while to be a vlog. So I'm gonna go get the train and I'll see you guys then. We made it to Perth! Woohoo! Oh my god, there's a dog! We saw a dash out and someone was like, there's so many sausage dogs around. And I was like, oh my god, where? And I looked at the window, I was like, oh my god, and everyone started looking at me. I mean, what do we expect, you know? But yes, we made it to Perth, so I think we're gonna, you know, put our tickets in and go find some food and figure it from there. Hi guys! We went to get some food and we checked in, and as you can see we're like dressed differently. We're going to get some food, which we're excited about. Hungry, so we're going to Monterey Jack's. We'll see what we get. We're gonna have some drinks, you know. I'll show you what I get, because like I think I've had one before, but it was only the takeaway version, So like I don't think I got the full experience of being like inside, you know, so it'd be fun. So yeah, I mean, oh my god, that looks so nice. Like the view, then the other view. So yeah, no, it's such a vibe. Like I'm having a great time. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys soon. We made it to Ayla. Look who's making a feature. We went for some lunch and got some stuff from my grandma's shop, which was good. Now we're just playing with this little one. Jenny's over there. Paige is over there, but I don't think she wants to be on camera, so she says hi too. But yeah, we bought some things and we're just hanging with, what is this position? Oh, we're hanging with Sky and Paige. And then we're going to figure out what to do from there. We're not quite sure what we're going to do for dinner, and I'm like terrible at vlogging. And I wore like this summer outfit and it's like freezing in Alyth. It is. It's very cold in Alyth, for sure. What do you say? What do you have to say about the weather? So yeah. I've been really bad at remembering to vlog, so I do apologise. But yeah, been such a nice little day. Obviously, when you get to see a dog, there was this dog on the bus that literally just felt its little head pop on my arm, and I was like, oh my god, it's a dog. I was petting him. Well, that was a really loud smack because my hand went on my lap. But yes, the bus, I've never been on the bus in a really long time, so that was an interesting experience, especially the fact that there was a wasp on the bus, and we were like, no, it's not happening. But yes, I'm gonna go and just thought I'd check in since I keep forgetting to vlog, but you got to see the little doggo. It's there. Who's having a little fit. Yep, you know that it's talking about you. But yes, I will see you guys soon. Hi guys, I am really sorry. I was really bad at adding to the vlog yesterday. I was just having a great old time. I was not thinking really of vlogging, if I'm being completely honest. But unfortunately, we are leaving the hotel today. But today is a fun day. We are going for brunch, which is all vegan. I will show you guys the brunch because I'm really excited about that. It's going to be so good. And we're going to go to the, hopefully, if, you know, I mean, it should still be fine, but the art gallery and museum, it looks cool from Google. And we found this really cute vintage shop on the corner in Perth, so we're gonna go to that and maybe some other shops and just chill for our last day in Perth. We're potentially, I think, staying another night to help my grandma with the Alyth Fair market thing. I think it's a farmer's market, and just to help her promote her shop. I actually did buy things from her shop, which I'll show you guys later, like as a little mini like haul thing, because it's so cute and I love helping promote her any way that I can. So yes, we are going to check out, and I am not looking forward to carrying my backpack, not gonna lie, because it was super heavy. I think it's just the material of the bag, it just like doesn't sit well. And I think I'm getting the cold because yesterday I was wearing like really summery clothes and it was freezing. So it's my own fault. But it was warmer in Perth than it was in Alyth, so you know. But yes, I'm gonna go and I'll see you guys soon. Hello, have returned. I came back from Alyth, well, Perth and Alyth on Saturday, and it's now Tuesday. I didn't record a lot when I was in Alyth, unfortunately. I was just having such a nice time and I just forgot. And then I just forgot to end the vlog, and I'm just looking back and I'm like, I don't know if this is worth putting out, but I'm committed to the cause, so I'm gonna make it work. It might not be one of the better vlogs that I've done, but at least it's smaller, it's still a video nonetheless, because I felt really awful that most of the clips that I added were like boomerangs or like small videos that I used for a TikTok that I made. So to end the vlog, I did say that I would show you guys what I got from my grandma's shop. So these are the wee bags that you get, your little pink ones, and then she has her little, I was trying to do this with one hand, it's a little hard. She has her little card, so it says Polly Wolly Doodle, and it says something for everyone, and then Pauline Durant's owner, and then it has her number. Email inquiries at pollywollydoodle.com, and then it has the address of, I'm going to cover her number, but it has the address of where her shop is. So I did buy 3 things from her shop, but I bought one of them for Greg as an early anniversary gift, because on Thursday, which is 2 days away, it is our 7-year anniversary where we've been together. It's not our engagement anniversary, it's just we've been together for 7 years. Which I can't quite believe we've been together for 7 years. Like, it feels like we've been together for a long time, but it doesn't feel as long as 7 years, if that makes sense. And I just still think it feels weird that it's been 7 years and we still don't live together. No, but I totally know that is a bit weird, but we'll get to that eventually. But yeah, so I got Greg this little ceramic heart that says you and me always, and it had like 2 little hedgehogs on it, which was really cute. So obviously I can't show you that because I gave it to Greg as an early gift, because his main gift is not here yet, but I'm not going to say it just in case for some reason he decides to watch this video. I don't know, he doesn't usually, like, he'll watch like the first 5 minutes to give me like a view, but then, or sometimes he will watch them, it's very hard to tell. So I'm like, I don't want to, just in case he does decide to watch it and he's like, oh, that's so cool, like I'm getting this, but it's impressive. But I can always fill you guys in on that at a later point when he knows. So I got some little things, they come in like these little bags, which is really cool. I'm not sure which one I'm taking out first. Aha, I see. Okay, so I've loved these for ages, but I hadn't, I was wanting to get them for a while, but when I saw them in her shop when I was helping her, hadn't been paid yet, so I was like, oh, I can't, like, bless her, she would have been like, oh, I'll give you it and you can pay me later, but I'm like, no, it's your business, like, I want to come back and like get it. So, oh my gosh, there's my hair, I really need to get a haircut, like, it's far too long, so long, it's just like shedding everywhere. So I got these little earrings, so they're like little hoops with these little love hearts on them. So yeah, there's the other earring. So they are very cute. I've loved them for a while, but I just thought they were so nice and different, so I was like, I have to get those, like different to anything that I had. And then I got, this was also nice, this little rose gold bracelet with like a little star, and it has like a little gem, and they're from, I'm sure my grandma said they're from a Scottish company, so they're from Orley, like a brand called Orley, I'm sure that's how you say it. So yeah, that's what I got when I was there. And just for clarification, in case you're like, you were so excited about your like brunch and you never showed us, well, I think it was because the fact when we got there, like, it was a bit of a weird morning that day, so we were like, oh my god, we found this vintage shop, like, can't wait. We get there and it said, due to unforeseen circumstances, the shop will not be opening today. And I was like, we should have gone in on Wednesday when we saw it, because on the Tuesday we couldn't, because we were at my grandma's and we didn't make the bus in time to get back to Perth before it closed, because it closed at 5. And I was like, are you kidding me? Because it takes an hour on the bus from Perth to Alyth, which is so silly because it only takes like 20 minutes in the car. So it was like a bit of an issue. And then, so we were like, all right, okay. So we went into some charity shops, because everyone always gets some good bargains, but I couldn't find anything that was like sticking out for me personally. And then we were like, oh, we'll go to Primark because they had some Stranger Things shirts. So I got a Vecna t-shirt, because my man Jamie Campbell Bower, like I simp so hard over that man, like it's not even funny. And I have since the Mortal Instrument days, because my god, very attractive man. But yes. And then when we get to 269, their waffle iron was broken. So I would hyped myself up for these waffles and there was no waffles at all. And I was like, are you actually kidding me? So I got a breakfast bagel instead, which was still very good. It had like vegan like tofu for like the scrambled egg like on the bagel, and it was very delicious. It's a shame though, and we bought some cakes from there too. And it wasn't the ones that I'd shown earlier, but these ones we got like raspberry and vanilla cake and this like croissant / donut muffin type combination thing. They were both really, really nice. So very, very tasty. So yeah, and then we went to the museum and art gallery, and then we went to my grandma's, and then I never vlogged like that extra day because we were just helping with the flyers and so that my grandma could get some more sales, which she did, which was fabulous. And then yeah, like we got some food and then we're like going home. But it was so weird because there was this tarot reader, and we were like, oh my gosh, we really want to get our tarot read, because I've never had tarot reading before. Like I've had like a spiritual reading where people like, you know, the people who are psychic and like talk to the dead. Like I've had one of them before, which was a really like wild experience. So I was like, oh my god. But it was interesting because we were all kind of like, me, Jenny and my cousin Paige, we were all like, oh, like we don't know if this guy's like legit. So we were trying to like hear like things that he was saying, but we were quite far away so we couldn't hear, and it's like busy market kind of thing. And then he just out of nowhere was like, you? And I'm like, me? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. I'm like coming over. And then it was just so bizarre because he was like, just so you know, like the readings take like 10 to 15 minutes, sometimes longer if I can chat a lot to the person, and it's by donation only. And I was like, right, okay. And then it was like, but I have a message for you first. And I was like, right, okay. And he was like, you're going through a lot at the moment, and you're finding things quite hard right now. And I was like, I mean, I would say so. Oh my gosh, sorry. My bauble was like, oh my gosh, sorry. My bauble was literally like pulling the circulation of my hand. I've just taken it off. Sorry, the camera angle is not very good because I'm holding it. But yeah, so he was like, you're going through a lot right now and you're finding things really difficult. And there's someone you miss a lot right now. And then he was going on saying like, you know, he wants you to know that he's proud of you and he will be there to shine the light when the days are dark, to let you know he's always there for you, kind of thing. And then he was like, the bit, because I was like, okay, like that could be like general, but it was weird because I'd been thinking about my papa for like the whole trip. I kept saying to Jenny like, oh my god, like he used to take us there, like oh my god, this happened when he was there, like that sort of thing. And then he was like, you've either recently gotten a tattoo or you're thinking about getting a tattoo on this arm. And I was wearing a long hoodie, so there is no way that he would have seen my arms. And I'm just like, I just got this Memphis Mayfire tattoo like a few months ago. So I'm just like, right, okay. And he's like, you know, he thinks that the tattoo you're wanting to get next, he says that he likes this tattoo, but the tattoo that I was thinking about getting, he doesn't like it because it's not as artistic and creative as this one. And I was like, right, okay, like that's interesting. And then yeah, it was like, he's like proud of you. And I was like, oh my god, that's like so nice. And I was like, oh, thank you. Basically, he explained that, you know, like he has to tell people these things because it feels like when you get like heartburn and it like burns away at you, kind of thing. And I was like, well, that's so weird, because like anytime I've seen like a psychic or something like that, I always some kind of like, oh my god, like please let my papa come through, or like my granddad, because he died when my granddad passed away when I was like a baby. So like he met me, but I never like met him when I would remember it. So I was like, always hope that one of them will come through. But anytime I have been like, oh my god, I hope they come through, they never do. Then the one time I'm like, I'm so skeptical of this guy, like I don't know if he's legit. And then he says that and I'm just like, mind blown. I know it's not for everyone and not everyone likes it, and that's completely fine, but it was such a good day. And the reading he gave me for the tarot reading was pretty cool as well. It was really interesting. It gave me a lot to think about. And cause I won't go into that too much because I feel like sometimes that sort of stuff is quite like personal in ways. Just like some of the things he said, but I was like, it was really cool because he was getting all excited. He was like, I'm getting so much energy from you. Like, this is great. Like, this is a reading I'll remember for like a really long time. So I was like, I'll need to go to him again. Obviously, they recommend you don't. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm catching up with the lack of sleep from Friday night, because Sky kept getting up every so often, because it's nearly 4:30 in the afternoon. I'm sitting yawning. Yeah, I had a shower, washed my hair, and then I just put clean pajamas on because I feel like I'm still in like holiday mode where but like in the sense of like I don't want to do anything, so I just like, I'm not getting dressed today, and that's completely fine too. But yeah, I know they recommend not getting like a tarot reading like so close to when you've just had one, so I'll probably wait like a little while before I actually go and get one again. But it was really interesting. I'm very into like tarot cards and like spiritualness and like manifestation and all that sort of stuff. Like, I'm not like super amazing and know the ins and outs of all of it, but it's something that I am really fascinated by, like especially like astrology. Like, again, I'm not one of these people that like, I don't understand my birth chart like 100%. Like, I know what my sun, moon, rising sign and some of the other ones, like my Venus sign and all that, like I can tell you in case anyone's interested, but mainly the top three. I'm a Capricorn sun and moon, and I'm a Scorpio rising. So there you go. Still don't know 100% what that means, but like it's really fascinating finding more out about it. But yes, I just thought I would close the vlog. Sorry, this is a very long ending, but I felt like it was better for me to explain what happened on the bits that you never saw, so you still got an insight of what happened, and I can be happy that I've ended the vlog on maybe a better note, because it was kind of just, it was going so well and then I just forgot, and then it was just kind of like flat. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it wasn't like as detailed and in-depth as most other vlogs, but I had a lot of fun, and it was nice to take you guys on some of the way there, not the whole way, some of the way. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon, and hopefully I won't be so busy that I don't vlog for like a really long time again, or post for a really long time. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and I really appreciate it if you watched to the end. You guys are the best, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.